I hear a lot of interesting things being in this industry, which is why I love it so much. I can't say whether or not I know he's moving here, for sure or not. But I will say that, and like I just mentioned, when you have people like Jeff Bezos, like people who really disrupt and people really take a look at when they do something, Elon Musk is a disruptor. When he does something, pretty much the reason why we're having this interview, people stop and listen, they stop and take note. And you can't have all these really, really, really smart people, moving to South Florida for no reason whatsoever. The reasons are endless at this point. I can't imagine him not having some type of residency here.
Just through the grapevine, just hearing chatter, it does appear that he's more serious about buying a property here, buying something soon. And he was considering some homes right near Mar-a-Lago, just to the north, and also considering some, some of the West Palm Beach condominiums.
My name is Troy Ippolito, and I'm the founder and CEO of Troy Dean Home. And at Troy Dean Home, we are a vertically integrated, ultra high-end luxury design and build firm. Who's to say about Elon? He has 11 kids. He's a family man. I know he's quite low key, but he can really do or be anywhere he wants. So I think it'd be interesting to see what happens in the next few months as the presidential seat is taken by Trump, where he ends up. But I do think he will have some type of residence in South Florida.
I'm not surprised that he would want to, and with his role within the new administration, be close to that. I think if he wanted, an air quote, crash pad, for his visits to Mar-a-Lago, he would probably buy in La Clara, probably the penthouse, or Bristol, if he were to buy, a West Palm Beach condominium. The current units that are available under 30 million and approximately 10 to 15,000 square feet. So that's the choice of what's currently available, but there are some larger units that are not listed, and maybe he was able to identify one of those that he would be able to acquire.
Whether he calls his home Miami or South Florida versus, what is now Texas, is left to be seen. Obviously, there's no shortage of places. You could be anywhere, on the open bay of Miami Beach or off of one of the many prestigious golf courses we have. But if it was my money to bet with, I would say Indian Creek or Palm Beach Island. However, like we say, he seems to be very comfortable at Mar-a-Lago. If he's going to become a member of the Trump's cabinet or in some way have a governmental position, I think that the proximity to Mar-a-Lago probably would be more beneficial. And let's just face it, with Elon's wealth, like I said, most of my clients have multiple homes, even in this area. So it wouldn't be a surprise that if he wanted to really get into the South Florida market, if he wanted to really call this home and live the lifestyle that most of my clients come here to live, then yeah, he would want a beautiful estate in Palm Beach Island, and he'd want a helicopter pad landing for his condo, in Brickell, and those are very normal things at this point.
Absolutely, the activity is increased. You've seen some substantial properties go under contract in the last 2-3 weeks, and just there's a ton of optimism that the next 4 years, Palm Beach County, Palm Beach Island, is just going to really thrive with this new administration.